Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome to our brand new Let's Play RWBY Grimm Eclipse. I was playing this game just casually, as I do with like some games. I'm like, hey, do you know what? Let's play this game, because why not? I have played this game before, so I kind of know what's going on. Plus, it's from a franchise, a series that I do enjoy, RWBY, made by Rooster Teeth. As you can see, it says in the bottom corner, the RWBY is copyrighted by Rooster Teeth, so they get the credit for creating this, the game and the series as well. So let's just jump into it. I've done two. I've done one, the first I guess episode or chapter, I guess. Yeah, there was a selected chapter, so the first chapter and second one is fine. So let's go. Let's just jump into it. So, RWBY is a series I really enjoy. I haven't seen, as of the time of recording, I haven't seen any of season 8 or volume 8. I haven't even finished volume 7. Like, I think it was the last two episodes of volume 7 I haven't seen. So, from what I remember, so I'll talk about each character individually. RWBY is the highest level because I was using her offline. I did use Yang a little bit, but I just prefer how RWBY plays. I won't be using RWBY in this one because she might just run through everything at the beginning. She might run through a little bit of the first chapter. So RWBY is the leader of Team RWBY, weird but whatever. She's actually also the youngest member of Team RWBY at 15 years old. When they're at Beacon, she's the youngest at 15. She's a massive weapon dork. She's just a dork in general, but she loves like the different weapons, and her weapon of choice is a giant scythe that's also a high impact sniper rifle, because why not? She's very like energetic. She's still a child at the end of the day. I mean, she is 15, whereas like Weiss, Blake, Yang are all I think 17. Yeah, because she got moved ahead 2 years. I think they're like 16, 17. And RWBY like looks up to like huntsmen and huntresses who hunt Grimm. She thinks it's like a really cool like romantic kind of thing for some reason, and so she wants to be one of those. Her name is RWBY Rose, so there you go. Wife Schnee, she is the heiress to the SDC, or the Schnee Dust Company, which is like the largest dust manufacturer in the world of Remnant, which is where this is set. Weiss is in the first season, like the first couple of seasons, she's like and even a little bit in season 3 as well, or more in season 3 as well. She's a little bit like stuck up because she's from a rich family, so she's kind of got that noble air to her. But she does like not break down, like her icy exterior does like break down in the later seasons, and she becomes more friendly, which is great. Her weapon of choice is, I forgot to say, RWBY's weapon is called Crescent Rose. There you go. Weiss's weapon is called Martinissa. I think I said that wrong. Jeez, excuse me a minute, guys. Let me take a quick drink. And it's a rapier, but which is like her style is like like when she uses it, it's like a fencing sort of style, which is what a rapier is basically. But inside it's actually got sorry for like the clearing my throat and everything, bit sore, so you have to bear with me. Has got like dust files where she can use different elements, like because there's dust that do different elements like fire, lightning, ice. I think wind might be one, I'm not exactly sure, but there's also like gravity, time, weird stuff like that, which Weiss can do. Blake Belladonna. Blake, out of Team RWBY, Blake is my favourite character. She's actually tied as my favourite character in the series. I really love Blake. Blake is a Faunus, and what a Faunus is it's a like a I get it's not really complicated. It's a human with an animal part. So Blake is a cat faunus, so underneath her bow she has two little cat ears, which are adorable. Blake's a character, she's very like slightly not slightly, at the beginning she's like very antisocial, not very, she's antisocial, she's blunt, and all that stuff. Kind of like what you'd expect, like I guess a brooding character to be, is what Blake is at the beginning. But when she, in like volume 4 and onwards, you learn more about Blake's backstory. Well, in volume 1 you learn more about Blake, and as volumes go on you learn more and more about Blake, which is great. I love Blake. Her weapon is called Gimbal Shroud, and it's really weird because it's like an SMG, and it's also like got this weird like cleaver thing to it, and like she can turn the SMG into like a katana. It's really weird. She's got like the ribbon she can use to like zip around and stuff like that. Her weapon's really weird. Oh, I also forgot to mention, not everyone, but they have most of the characters in this game have, or in the series, have something called a semblance, which is like a superpower. So Ruby's, I'll go back a minute. Yeah, Ruby's super semblance is just speed. She can move really fast, and when she does, rose petals get left behind. Weiss's semblance is called, well, it's just glyphs. And she can like use dust to create things, which is really cool. Blake's semblance is called shadow clones, simple, but she can also put Weiss gives her like some dust vials that she can put into Gimbal Shroud, like the gun part of it, and she can create clones of like ice or earth or like lightning clones, which are really cool. So I mean, these are all like abridged versions, or like quick summaries of the characters, but yeah, Blake's my favorite. Yang is my second favorite of Team RWBY. She's just this energetic, loud, blonde, and she's amazing. She does have the quirk of like if you touch her hair, she goes fucking mental, which is amazing. It's really good. Yang's weapons are called Embasilica, and as you can see, they're like gauntlets on her wrists, but they also dub as shotguns, because why not? I mean, if you're doing close range combat anyway, might as well. Yeah, I love Yang. Her character, I don't want to get too into it, but her character for me kind of like dies down in like later seasons, like after she meets her mum, because her mum ran away after she was born. Her character does sort of go down a hill a little bit, but I still like Yang. Yang's pretty cool. Her semblance is just basically Super Saiyan. Her eyes like glow red, and like the more damage she takes, she can basically dish out more damage in like a single attack, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I like Yang. I like all of Team RWBY, really. So if I was going to rank my favorite Team RWBY, like if we're talking Team RWBY specifically, Blake's 1, Yang 2, RWBY 3, Weiss 4. Like, it's not like Weiss might be my quote-unquote least favorite of Team RWBY, but I really like Weiss as a character. All of Team RWBY really are fantastic characters, and I really love them. So we'll move on to Juniper. Jean. Good old Jean arc. Jean, he's not my least favourite character. I kind of find him a bit, in like the first seasons, he's kind of but he did like kind of lie his way into Beacon because he wants to be a huntsman. Just because it was kind of like his family is kind of like in the line of hunters, but he's not. He's kind of the average Joe, really, in the first season, or the first few seasons, or first 3, and then like after the events of volume 3, and like volume 4 and onwards, he starts to become a better character, more of a leader, because he is the leader of Juniper, but he's not. He kind of like doesn't act like a leader really in the first 3 volumes, but like volume 4 and onwards, he does start to act more like a leader, which is great, and he becomes a cool character. I do like Jean. Doesn't have a semblance. His weapon, I don't remember its name, but it's basically just a standard sword and shield. It's pretty cool. Jean does unlock his semblance in volume 5, I believe. And it's like aura manipulation. Like he can, aura's like basically like a shield that everyone has that you can unlock. So he can basically give some of his aura to somebody else to heal them. So Jean's pretty cool. Like now he is anyway. As again, didn't think too much of him in volumes 1 to 3, but 4 and onwards he's pretty cool. Nora Valkyrie. I love Laura. She's not Laura, Nora. Nora's kind of in the similar boat as Yang. She's very energetic. She's basically high on. She acts like she's like in the first few volumes. She acts like she's high on sugar all the time, and it's hilarious. She loves pancakes, which Ren cooks for her. I'll talk about Ren later. And I love Nora. She's great. Her weapon is a giant warhammer that also dubs as a grenade launcher, because why not? She also has the semblance of like electricity, so like if someone if she gets hit with like electricity, she can use it to like boost her strength, which Jean actually in the Vital Festival, like the tournament stuff for all the different schools, Jean had a really good moment where he told Nora to go to the top of like a quote-unquote mountain where there was a lightning storm, where he told Nora to use her hammer as like a lightning rod, so she'd charge herself and just take out all the rest of the team, which was really good. That was a good character moment for Jean. Whoops. Come on, back up. There we go. So, yep, Nora's cool. Pyra or Pyra Nikos. I love Pyra. She's my second favorite character in the series, and she's only in it for 3 volumes because, if you don't know, spoiler alert, she dies at the end of, or dies in like the final chapter of volume 3. Yeah, it sucks. She is she won like I guess quote unquote like a non-kill gladiator style tournament 4 years in a row, which is really cool. I can't for the life of me cannot remember the name of the tournament. And she's like a really famous fighter in Remnant, and people know her, and she fell head over heels in love with Jean, not in like the yandere kind of sense, but because Jean was the only one Jean didn't even know who she was. Like, Jean was the only person who treated her like a normal person, which is all Pyra wanted, really. And her I can't remember the name of Nora's weapon either, or Ren's. But her weapon is she uses a sword and shield like Jean, except Jean uses a broadsword, I want to say, I think, whereas Pyra's is more of a short sword which can turn into a spear, which then can also turn into like a rifle, which is pretty cool. And her semblance is magnetism, so any like metallic object, I think it's like obviously iron and stuff, she can like manipulate and stuff, which is really cool. And she's like most of the time, or not most of the time, she's like very apologetic and stuff, and she's just really sweet, and I love her. And finally we have Lai Ren. Ren is, he kind of acts like he's very distant, like very like, he's not antisocial, he's just very quiet, and all that, which is which I quite like. Ren's really cool. This is a very like bad description for all these characters, I'm really sorry, but yeah, I like Ren. There's much to say about, I can't remember because I haven't seen RWBY in a while, so I'm just going off the top of my head knowledge. But Ren's weapon's really cool. It's mainly like 2 submachine guns, which have like knives, like to cover like his hands when he's pulling the triggers, which he can also use. Really cool. He kind of fights almost like a ninja, I guess, and his semblance allows him to conceal emotions negative emotions for people. Now that doesn't sound like, oh, that sounds like a really weak semblance. It is, but you have to factor in that if you don't know, Grimm, which are like the monsters in this series, are attracted to negative emotions. So if you're doing like a stealth mission, or if you want people to like make sure Grimm don't attack people, that's a really good semblance. But Ren has to be in physical contact with you to do that. But it's, for stealth mission and stuff, really good. So for the character I'm going to be using, I would use Blake, but I've used Blake before. I'm actually going to use Weiss. Now, this will be interesting because I haven't used Weiss before, so we'll see how this goes. And if not, I could switch back to
today would be relaxing.
I can switch to Blake. Oh god. Yeah, so the monsters I'm fighting now, these are Grimm. I don't actually specifically know the names of the ones we're fighting now, but these are, again, the monsters. They're attracted to negative emotions, and and it's a job of huntsmen and huntresses who attend.
Nice work, students. As you know, we've been having
academies to
in this area.
hunt these things down.
Boots on the
Can we
ground
take another
to
drink?
investigate.
While
That
Professor
means
Port's talking.
you, team. Onward.
Whoa.
This looks interesting.
And there's a reason I'm breaking all the pots, because inside you might get some like a bonus experience, which is always a good thing. Okay, that's cool. So let's see what our armor is. Oh, meh, that's cool, I guess. We'll get upgrades later, so that's fine. Why is this not bad? I actually quite like her. Ruby's still my favourite character, like to play as in this game. She's still my favourite. Damn, she can do so much damage real quick. She's not too bad. Because there are some characters that are very like team orientated, I think. And obviously I'm playing it solo, so there's that.
A+.
There we go. Bonus experience. Yeah, the best way, because the characters don't really have a sprint button. There's no like sprint button. So the best way I found to travel is just jump and dash. So
like
for PlayStation, which is on,
yes, the Emerald Forest is
is
filled
X
with the
and
ruins of
L1.
ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Sorry. Oh, thought I had that.
I'll take that.
Yes, yeah. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you'll just see me be doing like jumping and dashing a whole lot because it's the best way to get through. Best way to
This one puts up a challenge.
progress through a level. These are bear wolves. They're basically like werewolves, except Grimm. They're like baseline level Grimm, so they're not like, for a skilled huntsman they're not too difficult. But in game they do block a lot, which kind of annoys me at times. Because obviously you're going to do less damage, but it just proves that like from the ones we were fighting earlier, they're a little bit more difficult, not too much more difficult. I need to get some better ones for that. Because like the final upgrades for
Is that it?
I don't think there's anything up here, is there? Nope. Oh, nope. Okay, yeah, we gotta keep going. Actually, I think in here there's another one of these. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Over here. Yeah, actually, before we move, I'll show this. So here is like the upgrade ones. So you've got different upgrades. So you've got like Survivor, Aura Regeneration, which is a must-have. Just improved ultimate. You get ranged attacks. See, this is what I'm doing. Like the complete challenge just to unlock ranged mastery, which is, yeah, I need to defeat 200. Ruby's is like 400, which is ridiculous. And I got to do team attacks, which I can show off. It's kind of hard to, not necessarily hard, but I'll see if I can show that off. And then her ultimate, which we've seen. Ultimates will probably be the first mastery one you unlock, because every time you get them, you should, and like there's enemies around, you should use them. Like, don't wait for them, just use them.
Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
I think there's one down here. Yeah, found it. Oh, look at that. Already got a level up. So, first thing we're going to do is this. Get improved range, improved barrage.
This looks interesting.
I don't think this this Let's Play is going to be that long. Because this isn't that long of a game. I don't know how many chapters there are. I might see if I can get through one chapter per episode. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think there's only 10. I know there's not that much. Right. There we go. That's the final one.
What do we have here?
I think that's it. Actually, before we start this, I will be right back. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Nature called. Oh shit! Right, let's get on.
Some sort of foreign object.
We'll be seeing, like, for the first two, from what I remember, the first two chapters, there's a lot of this defending stuff going on, like defend the control center and all that stuff, which does get annoying. Nice, got all of that. I don't think so, bitch. Oh, there we go. I mean, if you guys want, I could, oh, jeez, excuse me. If you guys want, I could go through the entire game, like multiple, like different Let's Plays, with the different characters, if you want. Oh, team attack. So sometimes you'll stun an enemy, and you'll get like an R1 prompt, or you'll get a prompt. Well, there's two different types of prompts. There's the R1 prompt that you just saw, and there. Oh god, shit. I don't want them attacking the control center, but I also don't want to die, you know. So the circle one there, that's a stun prompt. You'll want that quite a few, because you'll know when they'll get the stun prompt, because they'll roar.
Too cold for you?
Nice, get rid of that. Oh, I don't think so. Dodge that, nice. Whew.
Halfway point, team.
Yep, halfway there. Nice, get fucked, bitch. Oi, what are you doing? You can't be doing that, lads, come on. Oh shit, get out of the way, get out of the way. Come on. Draw the aggro. I say draw aggro, I'm the only one for them to fight, like... No, fuck off. Fuck off. Best way to do it. It'll take longer, but hey. Oh, nice, got both two of them at once, nice. That's what you like to see. Draw the aggro of all of them. Ah, shit, don't want to keep doing that, go on. Ooh. Wait, stop attacking the control center, yeah? Oh, what? I just got attacked twice. Bollocks. Fuck you. Well, there's my first death. Again, this game is designed for you to... yeah, that's fine. We got to start the whole thing again. This, yeah, as I say, this game is designed for you to play like multiplayer. Let's get this again.
What do we have here?
So that's why. Gotta go through this whole spiel again. Come on.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've
Professor
seen that
Port.
symbol before. Never mind.
The
Defend the
professor
control center
behind
while
Grimm
I
studies at
undo
Beacon
the
Academy,
damage.
which is
Make
where
sure your weapons
Teams
are
RWBY
loaded
and
your
Juniper
mustache
also
wax is stoned. This
go to,
could
because it's a
get
school.
hairy.
It's a high school anime, essentially.
Excellent.
Well, it was. Now it's not. Wait, no, I don't think so. Wait, what are you doing, bro? Don't think so. Nice. Right, what are we
Students, we're
doing?
a quarter of the way there. Keep up the
Oh, we'll
good
get that
work.
one. That one's important. Fuck off. Nice. Wait, what are you doing, bro?
And that's why they call
Didn't say
me
you
the
could do that,
ice
did I?
queen. And that's why they call me the ice
Ah,
queen.
damn it. Wait, that's not why they call you the Ice Queen. Yang calls you that because you were cold to everyone. That's the whole reason you got called that. Well, I don't think so, bitch.
Halfway point.
Yeah, if you
team.
get a flawless wave, you get more experience. Oh my god, see the damage that did to that bear wolf. God damn. Nope. Oh, I'm not getting a flawless wave this time, but that's fine. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah. Right. Shut up. Oh, nice. Got one. Team attack.
And that's why they call me the ice queen.
Oh, shit. Come on. Die, thank you. Wolves. Go away. I got rid of one of them, so that's good. Also, why is there like a playable character like in this game? She's not bad. She's actually quite fun. Most of the characters are quite fun once you get used to their moveset. But I will say the most fun I've had when playing as a character in this game is RWBY. Come on, where's the final one? Come on. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the hell is it? Her barrages do so much damage.
Hold on just a
God
little
damn,
longer.
Weiss.
We're almost finished.
I forgot to mention, Weiss does have a sister. Her name's Winter. I love Winter. Winter's great. Wait, what are you doing? Winter is very much like she was sort of like Weiss at the beginning. Like she's very Winter's a part of the Atlas military. Atlas is a very not militaristic. It's very technologically advanced. And she's Weiss's sister Winter is a specialist in the army, so she's kind of like a special ops officer. And Ironwood's like right-hand person. She's his right hand. Which is cool. She's very like stern and all that stuff, but she does care for Weiss. Oh, for fuck's sake! I want to draw the aggro. Like, come on, damn it! Oi! Oi! Fuck off! Oh damn! I'm trying to draw the aggro is annoying. At least this is the final wave, so that's fine. I can deal with that. God damn! One more. There you go. Ah, this is an alpha bear wolf. Like they're just. It's like a stronger bear wolf. That's what it is. Just gonna stand back and
Bravo, team!
Ooh.
Bravo!
So that
the
is
security
the
network
first
in
chapter
this
done.
region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything
Not
about
bad.
that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
We almost got another level up, which is good. So, 71 kills. So we got one death. It's like we had I think it was 49. So add those together is 130. I want to say my maths is not that great. I think it's 130. So yeah, we've got 130 kills and one death. Not bad. So as I say, that'll do it for this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode and are going to enjoy this I guess mini series. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this Let's Play as well. So again, if you guys enjoyed this episode and this Let's Play and are going to enjoy this Let's Play, make sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying or going to enjoy, I should say, our RWBY Grimm Eclipse series. Make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Monster Hunter World Iceborne Let's Play. And I will say this, my Fairy Tale Let's Play has slightly been put on hold because I'll make an announcement video for that maybe. But I've put that on hold because I haven't been when I've been Let's Playing it, I haven't been enjoying the game as much recently. So I want to make sure when I get back into it, I fully enjoy it. I'm enjoying it again. So look up, hopefully there's that. Also, I will be Let's Playing Treasure Cold Steel 3 in the new year. So be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited for that. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love it. So yeah, yeah. There's those. Also, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs, RPGs, or anime games, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. And it says in every episode, I have, well, 2 projects in the work lined up, one of which is going to be Treasure Cold Steel 3, which I said earlier, which is coming in the new year. And another project I am debating on whether to do, might put a poll up on my Twitter, so be on the lookout for that. My Twitter handle is just xdeadlysmoorex, basically the same as it is here. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.